Why you should quit social media, why it's bad for you. Introduction. In the past decade, social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter have transformed how we communicate, share information, and perceive the world around us. While these platforms offer numerous benefits, there's growing concern about their negative impacts on mental health, self-esteem, and overall well-being. This article explores the dark side of social media and why you might consider quitting or significantly reducing your usage. The rise of social media addiction. Social media usage has skyrocketed, with the average user spending over 2 hours daily across various platforms. This substantial time investment often comes at the expense of real-life interactions, productivity, and personal growth. The addictive nature of social media is no accident. These platforms are designed to keep users engaged for as long as possible, often exploiting psychological vulnerabilities. Key statistics. Average daily social media usage, 2+ hours. Increased usage linked to higher levels of loneliness and depression. Younger generations reporting lower self-esteem compared to previous generations. The illusion of perfect lives. One of the most insidious aspects of social media is the curated and often unrealistic portrayal of people's lives. Users tend to share only the highlights of their experiences, creating a skewed perception of reality. The highlight reel effect. Exotic vacations and adventures. Perfect relationships and romantic moments. Professional successes and achievements. Idealized physical appearances. This constant exposure to seemingly perfect lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy, FOMO, fear of missing out, unrealistic expectations for one's own life, decreased life satisfaction. Case study: the Instagram couple. Consider the story of a couple posting a loving picture on Instagram, garnering likes and positive comments, while in reality, they're on the verge of breaking up due to constant arguments. This disconnect between online personas and reality is commonplace and contributes to a cycle of insecurity and misrepresentation. The impact on mental health. Numerous studies have linked excessive social media use to various mental health issues. Depression. Constant comparison to others' highlight reels can lead to feelings of inadequacy and sadness. Anxiety. The pressure to maintain an online presence and the fear of missing out can increase anxiety levels. Loneliness. Despite being more connected than ever, many heavy social media users report feeling isolated and lonely. Low self-esteem. Particularly among younger users, social media can negatively impact self-image and self-worth. Sleep disorders. Late-night scrolling and the blue light from devices can disrupt sleep patterns. Attention deficit. Constant notifications and the habit of quick content consumption can reduce attention spans. The artificiality of online relationships. While social media promises to connect us, it often leads to shallow, superficial relationships. Many users have hundreds or thousands of friends or followers, but few meaningful connections. Online interactions often lack the depth and nuance of face-to-face communications. The ease of disconnecting or unfriending can lead to disposable relationships. The time sink. Perhaps one of the most significant drawbacks of social media is the sheer amount of time it consumes. Mindless scrolling can eat up hours that could be spent on more productive or fulfilling activities. The habit of checking notifications can disrupt focus and productivity. Real-life experiences are often interrupted or diminished by the urge to document and share on social media. Strategies for healthier social media use. While quitting social media entirely may not be feasible or desirable for everyone, there are strategies to mitigate its negative effects. Audit your friend list. Unfriend or unfollow accounts that don't add value to your life. Remove apps from your phone. This creates a barrier to mindless checking. Disable notifications. Reduce the temptation to constantly check your phone. Set time limits. Use app features or third-party tools to limit your daily social media time. Practice mindful usage. Be intentional about when and why you use social media. Create no-phone zones. Designate areas or times where phone use is prohibited. Engage in real-world activities. Fill your free time with hobbies, exercise, or face-to-face interactions. Reflect on your usage. Regularly assess how social media makes you feel and adjust accordingly. The benefits of reducing social media use. Those who have successfully reduced their social media usage often report numerous benefits. Improved mental health and self-esteem. Increased productivity and focus. More meaningful real-life relationships. Better sleep quality. Enhanced creativity and original thinking. Greater presence and enjoyment of day-to-day life. Conclusion: reclaiming your time and well-being. Social media, when used mindfully, can be a powerful tool for connection and information sharing. However, its addictive nature and potential negative impacts on mental health and real-life relationships cannot be ignored. By understanding the mechanisms behind social media's appeal and its potential drawbacks, we can make more informed decisions about our usage. Whether you choose to quit entirely or simply reduce and refine your social media habits, the goal is to create a healthier relationship with these platforms. Remember, the most fulfilling experiences and relationships often happen offline. By stepping away from the virtual world, we open ourselves up to the richness and complexity of real-life interactions, personal growth, and genuine experiences. As you move forward, challenge yourself to be more present in your daily life. Instead of reaching for your phone at every idle moment, allow yourself to be bored, to daydream, or to engage with the world around you. You might be surprised at the positive changes that emerge when you're no longer tethered to the endless scroll of social media. Ultimately, the decision to quit or reduce social media use is a personal one. But by being aware of its potential negative impacts and taking steps to use it more mindfully, you can ensure that these platforms enhance rather than detract from your life experience.